been a fun week. Everything, leading up to Christmas and all that good stuff. But today I'm going to do a little bit of a serious video. Today I'm going to offer some advice to a dear friend. And this advice goes to Abbie Doe. She's a real sweetheart. She says, I heard that you're giving advice, so I'm hoping that I can have a little bit if that's possible. Of course you can. You see, I'm living in a very unaccepting home where pretty much everyone doesn't accept me for who I am. I was wondering, should I try to move out, even though I don't have the funds to do so? Because I've tried patching things up and it only makes things worse. I don't want to lie about who I am to them, but I can't be honest without their scorn constantly. But every little thing that I do, please, if you have anything you can tell me for advice, that'd be greatly appreciated. Again, thank you. Okay, this is a very, very tough situation. I don't know exactly what's going on, but it does sound extremely stressful. It does sound like that you've tried to talk to them, tried to explain to them who you are. And, that's number one. Don't change who you are to please somebody else. Always be you, okay? Sometimes it's not easy, but you are you. Now, let's see. Moving out. Well, you may not have funds right now. I don't know actually how old you are, so, there's that. If you have a job, maybe you could start squirreling some money aside, and maybe you can look for a roommate situation. That might be a little more ideal, both financially as well as socially. It sounds like your living situation is very toxic, and that's going to obviously give you a lot of stress. Right now, the best thing to do is, they may not accept you, but for now, and I mean just for now, accept, oh no, that's not right. I don't want to say accept them not accepting you, because that's not cool. But, I want you to be you, but without causing more stress. So I guess in the end, what I'm trying to say is, if you set yourself up a plan, a goal, then it's going to make things a little bit easier. If they sit there and say, well, on whatever it is that they're saying about, keep that goal in mind, and you'll be like, there's going to come a time I'm not going to be here anymore, and I'm going to live my life as I see fit. I don't understand or know why that they're coming down for every little thing that you do. Just stick to your guns and be you. And don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie to yourself, and don't lie to them. Because if nothing else, they may not like it, but at least they know the truth. And they cannot disrespect you for at least standing up for yourself. Or if they do, they're awful people. My point is, you always need to be true to yourself, if nobody else. So don't lie. Just be you. In case you haven't noticed, this is the thing I'm stressing on the most, is to be you. And have a plan. So think about your options. Think about maybe moving out is not such a bad idea at all. It's causing you a lot of stress to stay there. So consider a roommate situation, because that might be really good for you. You'll be out on your own. You'll have your own space, but you won't be completely alone, and you'll have somebody to help share with the bills. I would consider that. I would give that a thought. That. Just look into that. You don't have to jump into it, but look into it. You know what I mean? And you can try to keep trying to patch things up. Maybe, ask them what it is that they don't like. Or not. I don't know. It's really hard. I'm sorry. I'm bouncing all over the place. Mostly because I'm really not 100% sure of the situation. I'm not there. I don't see it. I don't know their side. I only know one side. So I'm offering you the best that I can. Do what is least stressful for you. In the meantime, save up your pennies, you know, and look around and see if anyone's looking for a roommate in your local area, near your job or your school, you know, things like that. That's the advice that I have for you. I hope it was okay. I am sorry if it wasn't. Not trying to give bad advice. I am just a kitty. But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to be you. Don't be afraid to tell the truth. And if they can't appreciate you for the person that you are, then they are severely losing out. Remember that. Okay? So that is the advice that I have. Stay true to yourself. Don't lie. It's not going to hurt if you do decide to move out. Check into roommate situations. And save your pennies. Make a goal. That will help you. Okay? And that's it for now. If you like my video, give me a like, give me a subscribe. There's going to be all sorts of different kinds of content. You know, Q&As, unboxings, advices, stories. My schedule updates are on Sundays. And I will see you next time. Bye! Yeah!
Little ghost, what I'm scared of the most. Can you stand me up a little?